So today we are gonna play through the entirety of Paper Mario, but randomized. That means every item, badge, upgrades and partners can be found anywhere. On top of that, enemy difficulty as well as badge points and FP costs are all shuffled. So our goal will be to beat all 7 chapters by collecting the key items required to beat them. Please enjoy the video. So the partner that we are getting is random. Let's see who we get. Ooh. Oh, Bombette is really good. That means we can go to chapter 2 already. I would say let's first check what's in the chest up here. Mushroom, okay. Nothing important so far. So we start with our jump, with our hammer, and we have 2 seeds. The other 2 seeds we need to find to get to chapter 6. Star piece, not important. Or maybe it is important. We have to see at the Malu shop. Okay, first let's look at the item shop. Okay, we have the train, the toy train. So that means chapter 4 is also accessible for the most part. I'm gonna wait until buying the toy train. I wanna see if I need my coins for something else first. But that's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's a tree here. A cassette key, alright, that's our first one. Mushroom, okay, yeah, nothing there. There's one more shop we need to check. Cake mix is also important for chapter 4, so that's good. He gives you an item as well. Pretty lucky. Let's see how much badge points that is. Only 1. Nice. Now comes the important part, the star piece shop. Like personally, I'm hoping nothing too crazy is there because it's annoying to like grab all the star pieces. But we have to do that anyways because he also rewards you if you give them star pieces. So he has FP plus and 2 live shrooms. Yeah, nothing important. Okay. I would say now let's check the prologue area. And after that we go to chapter 2. Also, the enemy's difficulty is randomized as well. So the prologue area could be as hard as chapter 7. We gotta see about that. And the down pound. I forgot to start the timer, by the way. Oops. There we go. I mean, we played for like 5 minutes, so it's not that bad. That's important. Boost portrait. I mean, it's not important to like beat chapter 3, but it's an item check. Dirt. Let's go. That's important for chapter 6. That's one of the 3 pieces. And the scarf. Wow, okay. That's important for chapter 7. So, first of all, Goomba gives you an item. Oh, not this one. That's Goompapa. Okay, the tree has nothing. So, Goombario gives you something. He joins the party, but not really. We only have Bombette. We gotta speak to a Goomba. Oh, Lady Bow! Let's go. That's so good. That is so good. That means we can now go to the Shy Guy Toys box, right? Yeah. I think the game tries to tell me that we need to go to chapter 4. Now we have this area, which is a bit scary because we... Okay, actually it's not scary because the enemies are base difficulty right now. Like the prologue is not randomized. That means the mini boss is not that hard. So first we have this one, which is a mushroom, okay. And then we have that bush here where the hammer would have been. Okay. First part of the 3 we need for chapter 2. Okay, now we gotta fight our first mini boss. 15. Oh, that's actually more than the prologue mini boss. Maybe it's chapter 1 difficulty or not prologue difficulty. I think that's it. Okay, just 1 smack with Lady Bow. And we got our first mini-boss defeated. You can actually skip that mini-boss. Like, we don't have to go back this way. We also have an item, which is the Homewatch Room. It basically works like Super Paper Mario with the red pipe. It brings you back to Toad Town, which is like the hub area. Now we're gonna buy the cake mix. There we go. Now we're gonna cook that cake mix into a cake. Ah, wait a second. But I'm afraid I can't cook now. I'm so sorry. My dear old frying pan was stolen by a Shy Guy. Okay, so I forgot we need to get the frying pan. We can still go to chapter 4. We just can't complete it. But maybe the frying pan is in chapter 4. Alright, toy box. Let me check. There's a hidden block. Was it here? I should have activated that you can see hidden blocks. I forgot to do that in the settings of the randomizer. Because the settings has it. If I find what, then I see hidden blocks. But now... There it is. Okay, just a coconut though. We're definitely not gonna do anti-guy because he will probably be way too strong for me. Also, how strong are the Shy Guys in this chapter? I would say chapter 3 difficulty. Or is it like base difficulty as well? Like chapter 4 difficulty. It's not there. There it was. Okay. A coconut again. 2 times in a row in a hidden block. That's kind of funny. Okay, there are like a couple item checks now here. Ooh, that's good. Especially if it's the warehouse. If it's the warehouse, that's very good. The other ones, ooh, that on the top is also nice. And a live stream as well is also pretty good. And there are 2 hidden blocks in this area, so ooh. Definitely get the key first here. Now, it could be the warehouse key, which I'm hoping for. Come on, warehouse. Be warehouse. Storeroom key. That's the one I was hoping for, not the warehouse, the storage room, because that allows us to get the 4 items in total. Okay, now we gotta find the 2 hidden blocks. I actually have no idea. I might have to Google it. And you know what? I'm gonna Google it. Basically, here. There's one. And there's one. Both are just star pieces though. Okay. Oh, wait, we can't. We can't get that. We don't have a ground pound. And without ground pound, we can't go up there. So that's all I can do right now in the toy box. Okay, now it's time for the storage room. I mean, it's kind of funny because it's kind of vanilla, right? You get the storage room key from that spot in the original game. Do you see it? Okay, yeah, that kind of sucks. These items kind of suck. Not gonna lie. All right, pink station has this chest. Magical seed, okay. That's 1 down, only 1 more. Can we even go here? Because we don't have ground pounds. Nope. Like, for some reason, the tracker says we can get them already, but we can't. Because we don't have the ground pound. That's so weird. Then we have items up here. By the way, there's a cool little trick you can do to get up there faster. Like this, and then... whoop, we're up here. Just save some time. Okay, that item is not useful. That item is good. Ruins key. There's a chest. A blue key. Okay. The red key is more important, though. The blue key is kind of useless, I think. Okay, that item's not important. By the way, I just wanted to check how strong they are. They're very strong. Okay, we need to run away or... okay, yeah. Thank God the runaway is good. Like, it's not too bad. I don't think it's an important item, right? That's... the dictionary, yeah. I don't think he even gives you an item. But I'm pretty sure he's right here. He doesn't even give you an item. Oh, never mind. He does give you an item. Oh, frying pan. That's exactly what I need. We can basically do everything in chapter 4 except beat the boss. Because for that we need what? There we go. Give him the cake. Imagine he drops what? That would be kind of insane. Okay, yeah. That figures. That figures. It's right here. The volcano vase, not bad. That's like an item check for chapter 5. Once I beat chapter 5, that is. Also, I just forgot there's a mini boss coming up now. I didn't save though. I hope it's gonna be fine. He shouldn't be too strong. I just don't do a lot of damage. That's the problem. I just have to do normal attacks for now. And then block everything I can. Oh, it's so hard to block. Okay, okay. It's fine. I have last stand. Yeah, let's do it like that. I jump 2 times with Mario. And then I attack with Lady Bow because she does 4 damage instead of Mario's 2. And the funny part is, all he might drop is like a star piece. Okay, only 10 HP left. Dude, how do you block that? How early do I have to press A? That's 6 damage. That means next turn I win. Okay, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Mario jumps on that, and Lady Bow gives him the rest. And let's hope he drops a good item. So, what do we get? What do we get? Special shake. There's like 1 more item check we can do, I think, in the toy box. Also, we can do our first upgrade. Oh, we could have done that before doing the boss. Oh my god. I thought you need Parakarry to get up there. Honestly, let's upgrade Lady Bow. In theory, we can go to the final boss, but there's no way we're gonna beat him because... sushi? That is good. But yeah, we can't reach that yet. Oh god. Let's return and check out the sewers because that's something I should have done before. Yeah, there's only 2 checks we can do. And that's the hidden block right here. Ultra Stone, honestly, not too shabby, but... kind of too early to make use of that. And then get the blooper mini boss, and it's the easier one. Okay, that's good. Honestly, next level up we might want to level up HP because it's really scary to run around with 10 HP. Too early. But he only does 1 damage now with last stand, so I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to heal right now. Fine, yeah, block, and then Mario gives him the rest. And we get... shooting star. Okay. I mean, one area we can also check out is Pleasant Path. We just have to pay 50 coins to... I forgot his name, that one mini-boss. And let's just pay. We can always defeat him later and then get our money back. So we got that. Okay, for chapter 5. That's important. And the next one is this block puzzle. I think it's just left, up, on right. No, it was not that. What was the puzzle again? It was... Yeah, like this. Ooh, wait a second. Fortress key? We still need coops though to get to chapter 1's fortress. It's still kind of hard, but I'm trying my best. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's check the shop and hope for something good. Okay, there's one of... Wait, oh, no, another fortress here. That's also good. Let's get the ladder because we need 2 more of them now. Let's get the key. Let's do this part here. It's a cake. We don't need a cake. Okay, we can go back now then. But there's one more item I want to check before we go back. That's also not important. Okay, that means our next area we need to go is Forever Forest. And we get... Honestly, again, I'm gonna keep that. But no items we need to progress. That's kind of sad. But maybe Boo's Mansion will be luckier. So we have this block here. Another repel gel. We have 3 now. That's kind of crazy. But they're very useful. They're very useful, especially if you're under-leveled. We can do exactly 2 item checks now. The HP plus. How many badge points is that though? It's 1. It's only 1. Let's go. That's so good. That is so good. Okay, now that means we don't have to level up HP ever, I think. If HP plus is only 1. Okay, we can do a mini game still. Which one was it? Was it this? It was this one, right? What do you got for me? Do you got anything good? That is honestly not bad. Okay, I actually don't need that. It's just like another item check we can do then in chapter 2. All right, this is the artifact. There we go. These are the only item checks left. Okay, this one is not important. And coconut. And star piece. Ooh, that sucks. Let's go back first and turn in our star pieces because that's the only thing I can think of right now. Yeah, let me get the FP plus. I don't need that. Cookbook. Interesting. Oh, I can check the rewards here. And the rewards are ass. So I'm kind of stuck right now. I don't have a hammer upgrade. I don't have my boots upgrade. Or do you need your ground pound for toy box? Or can you use your hammer to activate those boxes? Because again, the tracker says I can't check those items. Yeah, I feel like I need to check in toy box again. By the way, there's an item I can get right now. So basically in this room here, there's an item in this corner. But you can see if I hammer, my hammer goes like against the wall. But if I look at the ground, spin and then hammer on the left, my hammer goes through the ground. That means I can get this item here already, which doesn't help me at all. Again, let me check. Oh, you can use your hammer. Okay, my fault. I thought you need your ground pound. I've always done it with the ground pound. Oh, we can continue. Okay, okay. I'm just stupid. I already got 2 shooting stars. Oh my god, he was just there all along. Oops. That means we can go pretty far in chapter 1 now. Actually, we can almost beat chapter 1. Let's continue on the toy box though first. Unless I get what? P up, D down. How expensive is that? Only 1. Let's do that. So Mario is finally a bit stronger. Star piece and final item. Pull stone, okay. Chapter 2 is also looking not too bad. There's an item check right here. Star piece, I don't need that. And there's one here, deep focus, that's boring. Then there's one item here. I don't need that. Cake mix, I don't need that. Oh, the ultra boots. Let's go. The super boots, not ultra boots, I'm sorry. That is peak, let's go. What do you give me? Coconut, wow. There's one item with Bombette we can get. And then that's basically it, right? It's the last item we can get. Spike shield is pretty good though. I think the next thing we need to do with the ground pound is there's an item in Marlo's place we could get now. We need to ground pound 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Dude, it's been like almost 1.5 hours. And I didn't even beat one chapter. That's so crazy. They're just gonna bring me back to chapter 3. But I think since I have the ground pound now, I can do more stuff in the Boo's mansion. Yes. Just see if there's any items here. I think there is. A lemon, wow. And our third ladder. That's one more item check. Egg. There's just an egg. No, I missed the jump. I need to go up there. Let's see if there's any items here. All or nothing is so good. Please have low badge count. I don't know if it has foil, which is fine. Okay, I just need to upgrade BP one more time. Next level up, that's fine. There should be an item here as well. That is so good. Para carry, let's go. And also there's a shop now, which is a lot of checks we can do. But I don't see anything good. Okay, let's check what were in the boxes before I mess that up. HP plus, that's super good. That is so good. And now to Babluba's castle. Let's hope I get some keys in here though. That's a key I need. That is definitely a key I need. Now we need to go here to get this item. You can get it without Lady Bow. Let me try it without Lady Bow. Come, I can get it. There we go. Easy. Yeah, sure. I have so many now. I should be good for a while. And to go back, we just do this. Super fun trick. Yeah, we need a key to progress here, and I don't have a key, right? Let me just check if I maybe forgot to track it. Yeah, I'm missing the key. So we cannot beat chapter 3 right now as is. Unless, for some miracle, the key is actually here at this last item check we can do. No, stone cap. Okay, I think that's it. Rider Desert has a lot of checks. So we will definitely find something there to continue. Also, I just realized I also forgot to do some other item checks right here that I could have done. So thank God there weren't any important items, because I would have turned in circles. Fire shield, actually good. That's actually a pretty good item. First item check is this one here. Star piece, who would have thought. And now we can go to Dry Red Desert. Okay, let's fight him. He shouldn't be too strong, right? That might have been a mistake. But I do have a lot of repels, which honestly... I'm just gonna do that. I have so many repels, I don't need that many. Oh, Fan Smack is 7 FP, that's expensive. I'm just gonna attack normally. That's already 6 HP. Is everything randomized? Almost. Like every item is randomized. Every partner is randomized. Oh, I forgot to block that. Only thing that's not randomized is coins. You can randomize coins. I haven't done that yet. And like some reward items. There's some trade items that are also not randomized because it would just be annoying. It's basically like the race setting. It's like a setting where like the speedrunners use them. But like for my next randomizer, I want to do like an all randomized. Like even coins are randomized. That's gonna be for the next time. I'm gonna do a randomizer. But for now, I just want to beat it like it is in the base settings, just so I get a feeling for it, and then next time I'm gonna go all out. Also, what's randomized is like the FP cost, the badge point cost, that's also randomized. Okay, next turn we have him. Oh, almost. Hui. So basically, you have to hit this block 100 times, but this mod made it that you only have to hit it 10 times. Just to save some time. Fire flower. Ultra boots? Yo, what the hell? We didn't even beat one chapter, but we got the full boot upgrade. And we also didn't get a single hammer upgrade. That's so funny. Yeah, that opens up a lot now. Not that much, because I still need partners for most of the chapters. But that makes it... Damn, that makes it so much easier. The left block, which is a badge. Badges are always marked. Ooh, power quake. I was marked with the red blocks. How much is the power quake? Let's see. Power quake is 3 for 2 FP. That's not bad. Let me just put in this right now since I have it. We're gonna do that later because I'm still missing like essential items for that place. So here are 2 item checks and an upgrade. Star piece, boring. And the other tree. Another star piece. So what do you have? You have fortress key. Okay. Okay, the only thing we can check now in this chapter is the ruins. But we only have one ruin key, so we won't really make it that far. So there's an item here. Don't need that. And then we can go here to use our only key. Quick change. Quick change is a good badge depending on the cost right now. Quick change costs 4. Also not bad. Only 2 item checks we can do now. So, what do we get? Shooting star, not useful. Still gonna pick that up. And fire flower. Okay, yeah. That's all she wrote. Oh, I think there's some item checks now I can do in the toy box. Because I got a para carry. And wait, I can get sushi now. Oh, I forgot. Sushi is here. I can get sushi. Okay, we're all fine. I'm just stupid. I completely forgot that sushi is in this place. So basically there's, I think, 1 item up there, right? Shy guy item, chest item, an item next chest. There's 2 items I can get. Let's hope they are bangers. That's not a banger. And that's also not a banger. Okay, let's get sushi. Okay, sushi. Okay, let's go down here. Also, we gotta prepared because there's gonna be a boss fight. Ah, I couldn't change. I was hoping I could change my partners, but I couldn't. 50 is fine though. Lady Bow, just sacrifice yourself, I would say. So I can attack. And the next turn I have him. There we go. Let's get the bridge ready already. Can't I go to Shiva region? Oh, I can go to Shiva region. Okay, I just wanted to say. If I have Ultra Boots and Sushi, yeah. Oh, because I didn't have Sushi before that. Yeah, I remember. So let's go to Shiva region as well before we go to chapter 5, I would say. Because it has a lot of item checks that are pretty fast to get. But for now, let's spend a lot of coins. How many item checks are that again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 item checks, okay. I don't think I've... That is good. That is a good badge. How much? 3, 4, 5 HP. Kinda became mid now. Mega Rush, okay. Fried shrooms. There's super hammer! Yo! This unlocks so much more again. That is crazy. First of all, check the items here. Nothing I need. Okay. And we need to sleep here to get an item check. What do we get? Nothing I need again. Then there's one in the lake, which is Gumbario. You know what, Gumbario? You can stay right there. You can stay right there. Lyrics, okay. Okay, World Shroom and Fortress Key. We can beat chapter 1 now, right? We can beat chapter 1 now. It's finally after 2 hours and 20 minutes. We can beat our first chapter. I'm definitely gonna check out chapter 5 though first. First of all, let's check the items here. Forgot to do that. Ice power, honestly, I'm gonna get that. The thing is, we still need our, how is it called? Our power bounce. And this might be the power bounce, right? Hey, I'm here. Come on, I want to dodge that. How strong are these enemies? They're pretty strong. They're pretty strong. Okay, that's not worth it. And this hidden block is right here. Mailbag, okay. That's an item check at least. Live Shumei, okay. We're almost done with that, with checking that area. Ooh, Peach Doll, okay. Right here. Oh, that's super good. Miracle Water. That is something we need to finish the game. But yeah, here's like a block puzzle where you have to block the water until every hole is blocked. But there's a cool little trick you can do. If you just push it like... I messed it up. Wait a second. Put it like here. Then do this. And then you can just walk through here. Oops. You can just walk through here. And then you're in the stone. Okay, I don't want us to go out of bounds though. And then you can just go to the loading zone. Just to save a small fraction of time. Oh, this one. Ooh, what is that? That's the art key. I don't think... Yeah, we don't need that anymore. And then he will also give me an item. Magical seed? We can now go to chapter 6, let's go. But for now, let's go to Mount Lava because there's like 3 item checks we need to do. Item on block is not useful. And the item on pillar. Also not useful. Yeah, we have a hidden block right here. Apple pie. I don't think I need that. I need to go over here. By the way, we can just skip that lava puzzle trick like that, and then we're gonna check this item here and see what it gives us. Foil shroom, okay. I think that's all for chapter 5 for now. Flower Fields also has so many checks now. But first we're gonna beat chapter 1 before I do anything else. But I do wanna check the sewers first, because here we can now check a couple of stuff. Oh, I forgot to save. I forgot to save. 70, okay. I thought I had to fight against Koopas. I forgot I have to fight against him. I think that's fine. Do they have 6 HP? They do have 6. That's perfect. I have a shooting star. I think we are fine. We didn't need to save. Okay, next round we have him. Yeah, that was easy. Wasn't too bad. We are pretty strong. What do we have here? Nothing. Okay, nothing. And then we have lyrics. Lyrics, we give it to the one in a port. And then we can finally go to chapter 1. Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, then that means the lyrics were for chapter 2. Then I think it's just the first house right here. Yeah. There we go. What do we get? Castle key. Hey, that was important. That was very important. After 3 hours, we finally gonna fight our first mandatory boss. That seed is honestly so brutal. It made me really go around the whole chapters just so I can beat chapter 1. I don't know the timing. Okay, we need to do Quake Hammer. And then Skydive. There we go. And then Quake Hammer should do the rest. There we go. And that is the first chapter completed. And again, it's funny that in the randomizer, the first chapter we completed is chapter 1. Our first card obtained. Via the next place we have to go is chapter 6. There's one item we can get here on the wine. Don't need that. Middle, right, left. Aua. 7 HP. That's a lot. It's another level up. I think we have to go BP one more time. But now we have 3 BP for if we get our power bounce. If it costs that much, it is. Oh. Bubbleberry. We need that. Also still have P up the down equipped, which I should remove for all or nothing. I just realized that. I don't need that. And I'm gonna do all for nothing. I think that's smarter for now. And then can change it later if I need BP. Why does everything is in chapter 6? Every chapter 6 items in chapter 6 right now. I feel like that was almost vanilla. Okay, we now need to go on the right since we have the bubbleberry. Also, I just saw that there's the castle key. So we can finally beat chapter 3. Well, let's just do that here first. What the hell? I mean, okay, if you say so. What's that? Coconut hole. Ooh, wait a second. You can get it without using Bombette. I want to try that. There we go. Warehouse key. We're still missing the bean. If we got the bean, we can beat chapter 6. And I need Lucky Lester. Never mind. I forgot about Lucky Lester. Oh my god, is that an ugly color? Holy. That's disgusting. He looks sick. Okay, Labor gives him the rest. And then I'm gonna upgrade FP. Bit more FP would not hurt right now. My chair is full. But the good news is we can now beat chapter 3, right? We can now beat chapter 3. I'm still gonna finish checking everything in Flower Fields that I can if I'm here already. Ooh, that is good. We're only missing the moon. There's the bean. We only need Lucky Lester and we can beat chapter 6 as well. Oh my god. The Ultra Hammer. What a fight. Just there in the vines. Holy. Okay, we have every upgrade. We only need the partners. Bubbleberry tree, block on left and hidden tree on right. Okay. There's the melody. Record, okay. It's another item check for chapter 3. We need to go there anyway. Can we like finally find power bounce? Or like multi-jump? But more so power bounce. Sleep stomp is not what I meant by that. I think we did all the item checks so far we can do, right? In chapter 6. So we can just go back for now. Because without Lucky Lester we cannot beat chapter 6. So what does he give us? 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 He gives us a star piece. Okay. By the way, since we have the Ultra Hammer, can I beat chapter 5? I can actually beat chapter 5 now. I think we're gonna do chapter 3 first though. Now here's a cool little trick you can do. Usually you have to like go back the whole mansion. But what you can do is just go back here. Let him come. Then you jump up here and then use para carry. Like around here. Around here maybe? Yeah. And then you skip the whole entire mansion. Those are cute little time step that's very easy to do. If only I had power bonds though. Would have been so much faster. Oh, it's just 8 HP. There's gonna be one jump and that's it. And with that, we finally beat chapter 3. Only 5 more chapters to go. But yeah, since we got the Ultra Hammer, we can already go to chapter 5 and beat that. Chapter beat means new items in Raffle's shop. So let's see what that dog got for us. Yikes. I think the 3 new items will always show first. So yeah, let's go. Chapter 5. Let me try a trick here. Alright. You can like skip going around. There we go. That's a fun little trick again. Because now, since we have the Ultra Hammer, we can do this item check here, which is nothing. But yeah, a fun little trick what you can do to save time as well. Instead of like pushing the block all the way here and then do all that, you can just go like here, use para carry, and then you just go through. Very simple. Power bounce? No, okay. By the way, you can also skip the chapter 5 boss entirely by just spinning and hammering here. And then you just clip through, and all you need to do now is like hold down right, and then you skip the boss, but I'm not gonna do that because that would be lame. I'm gonna fight the boss. Ooh, yellow. Oh, come on, block. That made it up for it. I cannot block for shit. Second base. That's a lot of star points, by the way. We're gonna level up after this fight, which is nice. I think I'm gonna do FP again, if I'm being honest. Do I have items? I don't. I can use Quake Hammer against him. That works. It works! That's so good, because that means I can use air raid and then he's stunned. Yeah, I should be able to kill him. Oh, that did 8 HP. Thank God we have like 10,000 life shoots, so I don't really mind losing 1 to a boss. That's fine if they're back. I'm just gonna ignore them. And there we go. Chapter 5 completed. The question is, now we have a bit more item checks since we beat chapter 5, but not that many. So we either need to get Watt or Lucky Lester. But we still can go to Shiver region. I already forgot about that. Do we have anything good in shop now, Raffle? Come on. Don't disappoint. There he is! What? Let's go! Okay, what means we're gonna go back to chapter 5 to do the other item checks, and then we're gonna beat chapter 4. Because now we can finally rescue the last baby Yoshi. Pink Watt is cute. There we go. Now we just gotta go back and get our rewards. Oh yeah, since we have what? We finally see the invisible blocks. Yes. What do we give us? Is it Lucky Lester? Nope, it's not Lucky Lester. Maybe Colorado gives us Lucky Lester since we have the race. Come on. Come on. Nope. Well, chapter 7 awaits, right? No, we can now beat chapter 4. I forgot. Yeah, let's do chapter 4. Oh yeah, we still haven't done the anti-guide chest, right? We could also do that now, since I would say we're strong enough. Let me just heal. I mean, while we're at it, we can check that out. Yeah, here he is. Oh, misclick. I wanna fight you. Let me see them hands. How strong? 50. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's also use turbocharge. So he two-shots me. Okay, power shot. If I work place an enemy, predicted shock. Let's try that. Yes, okay, that's good. That should be easy now. Yeah, we have it now. We have him. There we go. So, what did he hide? The worst patch in the game. Let's go. Okay, let's do the final boss of this chapter. Yeah, because without what, you cannot do this room. That's why. Alright, let's go. Let's get rid of the light. There we go. Let's do turbocharge. Power up Mario. I can never block that. And then next turn, we got him. I don't know the timing. It's so hard. And what? Finish him! Whoop. And with that, we finally beat chapter 3 after going in and out there for multiple times. I don't know what I said, but I meant chapter 4. I don't know if I said that. Hey, Gobario, how are you doing down there? There's a boss fight coming up now, right? There he is. Question is, how strong is he? Oh, he's weak. Holy, it's gonna be easy. Next round, he's already dead. Okay, next round. I did my math wrong. Okay, what? Boop him. Boop. Okay, next level up. Oh, we should do more BP. We should do more BP. Okay, we have this item here. Super Shroom, not useful. And Ruins Key. Hey, that's good. We need one more. I think we need 3 out of 4 Ruins Keys to beat chapter 4. And we still need the moon. Oh, let's fight him. He should be also easy. He should be easy. 60, yeah. Easy. Also, we're running very low on item checks. Never mind. I was like, we were running very low on item checks unless we get our final Ruins Key we need. And there he is. Okay, we can beat chapter 2 now, which is good. Let's see what Marlo gives us. That's not what I need. But thank you. Alright. Try Ruins it is. Oh yeah, we cannot beat... I forgot we cannot beat chapter 2 because we're still missing the moon item. But we can do a lot of checks and maybe one of the checks will have the moon. If only we could have found our power bones as well though. I hope we do find it sooner or later. Doing the final boss fight without would be kinda annoying. Or like even doing the chapter 6, 6 boss without is annoying. Yeah, let's hope not. What is that? I don't see it. Something yellow. Oh, it's just a syrup. Okay, never mind. Get a Poke Fight reward. Okay, one more. And let's see what item it drops. I just need my Lucky Lester. That's all I need. Oh yeah, and also need my Moonstone. It's also something. And we get... Power Bones! Yes! Finally! I just talked about it. How much is it though? It's free for free FP. That's so good. Let's go. First of all, what do we get here? The yellow berry. I actually think we need that. No, we don't. We already have the yellow berry. I needed a blue one, if anything. Then let's see what's in the fake wall. We get... Bucket! Hey, we need that. We need that for chapter 7. Let's go. How far can we go to chapter 7 now? Crystal Palace? We can beat the chapter 7 boss. Let's go. There's a lot of checks we can do in the palace as well, so... I think we're gonna get our items we need. There's one more item we can get on the right side. So let's get that. And then we are basically done checking everything we can in the ruins. And then we go to chapter 7. Because we're still missing the moon. That's just a dry shroom. We are done for now with chapter 2, sadly. But we can now beat chapter 7 at least. We're definitely not missing much anymore. We're just missing Lucky Lester and the moon. Then we have everything. We only need 2 items to beat the game. All this back and forth. First we get 2 ruin keys in chapter 7. So I go to chapter 2, and then in chapter 2 I get the bucket I need for chapter 7 again. This seed is killing me. Alright, let me check on Gombario. Hey Gombario, what's up? Bye. We have the bucket, and we have the scarf. There we go. So, the 3 items you get is the calculator, FP+, and the shroom. I'm gonna get the calculator. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? It's just a star piece, okay. And then there's one more item here. An herb. Okay. Okay, Crystal Palace. Let's go. What do we get? An egg. That's the lucky egg. I can't sell that. Also, there's one more item check behind here. Can't forget about that. Star piece. Never mind. Oh, there's the moonstone. Let's go. Let's go. We can beat chapter 2 as well. We only need Lucky Lester and then we can beat all the chapters. Right, next item's gonna be... Imagine Lucky Lester. Star piece, okay. But imagine. And let's look at the last item checks and then it's boss time. The boss, baby. I'm sorry, Egg. I don't think I need that many live shrooms. I think I'm more than fine, but safe is safe. Mega Craig. Okay, wait a second. This could be huge. 6 and 7. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm fine where I am. That's the last item check. And still no Lucky Lester though. Which is fine because we still have a couple of item checks after chapter 7. Unless there is Lucky Lester. Oh, I press A. Hello. There's Lucky Lester. No, it's one of the worst badges ever. Broke his ankle. Alright. Final, not final boss, but like... the boss of this chapter time. Easiest puzzle of my life. Dude, one puzzle that's super hard, where I struggled a lot as a kid, was the one in Super Paper Mario, when you wanted to go to flop side for the first time. That one sucked. I forgot. I should have killed them all. Do I have stars? I Star Storm. I completely forget sometimes that I have Star Spirits. Was completely out of my mind. Let's do Turbocharge. Sheer baddie. The Ice King. Oh, the Star Spirit. Yeah, she's a baddie. Should I try Power Shock? I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Could have been. Oh, am I frozen? No! I'm kinda throwing that fight, honestly. Nice. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? Stop stalling. This time I blocked it. Let's go. I think a normal jump does it. I do 4 damage, right? Yeah. Let's go. And with that, chapter 7 is completed. Only 2 more to go. And we are go mode on chapter 2. So we just need Lucky Lester. Hey, Gombario. Hello. Bye. Okay, this should be 5 items now that I get. I think you unlock that after you gave the bucket and the... Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, we don't need the rest. That's all we need. That's all we need. I think we can choose now if we do chapter 6 or chapter 2. Yeah, let's do chapter 6. We have a lot of item checks left, but it's all we need. That's all we need. So we can just rush to the bosses, finish the chapter, and then go straight to Bowser. Might as well Star Storm. And then Lucky Lester does the rest. Lucky Lester. Paracar does the rest with Air Raid. There we go, and level up. We should just level up BP. Do I even need more BP? Might have been stupid. Should have maybe done HP. I mean, there's still some badges I want to equip, so I think we're fine. Like, this one is good, but like 5 FP is way too much. It's still worth, though. It's still worth. I think by 3, yeah. 3 with power bonds, it's just so much more worth. I think we're just gonna remove that, and just equip it. I'm gonna destroy that boss with that combo. First comes the soil, then the bean. And the water. Alright, chapter 6 boss, let's go. Use the charge. Actually, let's get a ward. I'm just gonna charge a bunch. Ouch. I'm just gonna charge a bunch. supercharge. I can supercharge one more time. And then I need to power bounce. Oh, is that nothing? Huh? I'm confused. What did that nothing? Oh, I think what just doesn't do anything against this boss. I never noticed that. I never used what against this boss. That's so interesting. Because it's a cloud, what doesn't do damage to him. Dude, Paper Mario 64 is so ahead of its time sometimes. Holy. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to see if I'm being honest. What do I do? Because I cannot jump on him. Does it recover some HP? I guess so. Wrong star. But it's funny. I'm just gonna tank it. Yeah. Okay. Power bounce. Oh, that was so overkill. I did too much. Alright. Chapter 7 completed. 6 completed. We did 7 already. By the way, what do we get from the calculator? I'm curious right now. There's also the runes key. That's funny. Which was also in chapter 7. So chapter 7 had 3 runes key. And then, how was the thing? First pyramid, then star, and this. And here we go. 55. Charge a bit. You can just airlift this. Oh, I cannot airlift this at all. Oh my god. It's not airliftable. That's fine. I think I should kill him now anyway. Yeah. There we go. And with that, the final chapter is completed. All we need to do now is beat Bowser. Also, to not waste time, this mod makes it that you don't have to like do chapter 8 at all. It's just like a boss rush. You fight against all the bosses chapter 8 has, and that's it. Oh yeah, the shield. To open the path, you need 7 chapters cleared, which we did. Also, fun little trick to avoid the enemies here. Okay, not like this, but it worked. But basically, you can just go here, then go back, and then they forget about you. They just have amnesia. Also, this shop here is also randomized. So let's see what items they have. Nothing good. Also, now it's gonna be interesting. How will Peach look? There's a small chance we get Goth Peach, which would be sick. No, oh no, we get... Oh, that's sad. We get basic Peach. Alright, the next fight is gonna be Bowser Jr. And as far as I know, these bosses will all have like the normal difficulty they always have. Okay, all we're gonna do now again is charge. We're gonna turbocharge me as well. And we just need to block that. Should be easy enough, right? There we go. Nice. Got capped pretty early on my power bonds, but just enough to finish him with what? Time for Bowser. We have Hallway Bowser and then the final Bowser. Also, the items here are also randomized, but I really don't need anything. I have everything I need, so... Bowser's also base color. Is that normal? Or can he be other colors? I don't know that. Let's try... where's it? Timeout. There's like a 30% chance Timeout works on Bowser. So let's see if we're lucky. Come on. Oh, we're lucky. We're so lucky. Let's go. Turbo charge. That's gonna be so easy now. You can charge one more time. And then we just attack. One power bomb should be enough. There we go. Even got 4 cap, which is exactly what I needed. I think we're ready. Let's do this. Oh, actually, I didn't heal my FP, right? I think it's fine, though, because the first phase is only 3 rounds, I think, and then you get healed anyways from Peach, so we should be fine. We definitely still can charge one more time. There we go, the power ones. Oh, got 3 cap. It's fine, though. It's fine. He's gonna use Star Shield anyway. Oh no, didn't work. Alright, Peach Beam again. Okay, my goal is now to get Mario at 5 HP, because as long as I have low HP, Bowser doesn't heal, which would be annoying because if he heals 30 HP, that's like a lot. So let's just get hit a bunch. We need to block that. Supercharge. I don't think I want to attack with Bot because he might heal. I'm not going to block that because I want to be in danger. Actually, I should have blocked that. That was a mistake. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have enough life streams. I'm just not going to attack with Bot. Yeah, because if I block that, that's 9 HP. I should have blocked that. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have died anyway. The thing is, I've P up D down, which kind of messes up everything. I have enough life streams. I just don't want him to heal. Yeah, he's going to use Star Shield. That's fine. And then do nothing again. Nice, I blocked it with what? That's perfect. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. When he uses that attack, I lose all of my charge. No, I'm so stupid. But it's fine. I completely forgot about that. I should have used Repel earlier, but I didn't want him to heal. I think now we can attack with what though. But yeah, I completely forgot about that. Now we gotta charge again. It's fine. We can charge 2 times and 1 time with what? Do I have any FP healing? I don't. That's fine. I'm gonna use Repel Gel again and keep attacking with what? I may just need 1 more charge and then I'm good. Ah, damn it. That's fine. Yeah, let's just charge 1 more time. It's fine if I die here. Yeah, it's completely fine. I still keep my charge and I have like more than enough life streams. And now we power bounce. I think we should do enough damage. No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. No, it's not fine because he heals now. Ah, god damn it. I still have enough life streams though. But I kind of messed up that fight because I forgot that he removes your status effects when he uses the star wave. No, I didn't block it. I needed to block that to be at least at 1 HP. PFD down maybe wasn't the best decision I made. Yeah, there's no way I dodged it. Okay, how many life streams do I have left? Because I might game over here. I still have 2. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hit me all you want. But he might heal now. That would really suck if he does. Yeah, he does. But I think he only heals like a total of 3 times. But yeah, that fight should have went smoother. Yeah, let's repel. So he doesn't heal. It's so hard to block that with the partners though, this attack. And then next round we should beat him. Unless he star shields, of course, but that's fine. Because he can't heal since I'm in danger. I'm just gonna recover with Life Stream, then next turn I do exactly 8 damage with Mario. And that should be it. Honestly, kinda close this fight. If you look at my items, that was my last live stream here. And I had 1 Ultra Shroom. Kinda close. Closer than I would have liked it to be. But it's fine. And with that, we beat the Paper Mario 64 Randomizer. We just need the Star Rod. Time. 5 hours and 60 minutes. Plus 5 minutes because I forgot to start the time at the beginning. But yeah, this was super fun. I'm definitely planning to do this a lot more. I really enjoy the Paper Mario 64 Randomizer. There's so many settings I can tweak and make it different. Like, for example, I can make it that I need to find my jump and my hammer, so Mario can't attack at all until he finds one of those 2 things. And you can like even randomize the coin placement and everything else. There's like so much you can still do. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!